Whose backup is gonna be the tank?
There is no tank.
I don't want to be the tank anymore. I keep getting beat up because y'all bad decisions.
Oh, that's a critical hit.
What do you mean, y'all's? You mean mine? Hold on.
I was like,
hey,
I'm doing great.
On a crit.
There we go.
Sometimes it's Spring's bad ideas. Let's be honest. On rare occasions,
you know what? I am obligated to agree. No, Mr. Fucking, we had to sit there and be like, do you need a child leash for the first book? Because you would wander off, Lottie fucking duh, what's this closet? Oh no, it's bones!
I learned my lesson. It was an important thing for me to learn.
And then literally the next episode, ooh, what's in this room?
Listen, I haven't touched the fucking closet since. I'm scared.
But I would like to point out that just looking at what one crit did, Argon could potentially kill Spring in a fight.
Spring's made of tissue paper, okay?
Them bones are brittle.
His bones are paper mache.
Oh, I forgot to grab
paper skin over here. What the fuck?
What skin? I guess that's why it's paper mache on. 1 second, I gotta get water.
No, it's just sheets of paper. It's not even paper mache.
No, I have a character idea. A skeleton that has paper mache skin on their body.
You probably wouldn't want to do a skeleton, then you'd want to do a Yanti. Or, no, not Yanti, Yao Guai.
The fuck?
I don't know what that is.
It is essentially a object that was given life.
Dusty says health check.
That's cool.
I can find it for you real quick.
Health check. Spring is currently at 26.
I'm good.
60.
Argon's beating me up.
Argon's kicking my shit in. Or I'll send it to you in DMs.
No, I mean you'd win the fight against Argon. Argon doesn't have the HP to live. But he could do it in your sleep as long as you don't wake up. Nobody wakes up when they're being attacked. It never happens.
Yeah, it never does.
No. Absolutely not. Someone hope he's got a hand.
I'm getting rotated.
All one of them.
Also, if you scroll up, I was trying to talk to Boris earlier.
Were you? Hey,
Yes, I was.
Hey, Boris.
Were you speaking in the right language?
I think so.
Oh no, you didn't say what language, so I just decided you're speaking giant.
How do I switch my language?
Wait, typing. If you see there says speaking in Osiriani.
Yeah.
Then you can look at you click that, and then look at your list there. I can always read it.
Yeah.
Can't sneak anything past me, the GM. I am God.
Gotta start speaking in Pig Latin.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm not in.
Wow, that's a lot of lines.
That's a lot of words I'm reading.
I just said what? Question
Too
mark.
bad I ain't reading them.
I just put test.
Oh, I should probably let Goose know. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You made me speak. Quit making me speak.
No.
Smell pizza being made.
I mean, it's not being made, but I have pizza.
Pizza.
I want to cook, so I just ordered some.
Argon, oh, there's an H in Argon's name? My bad.
I didn't know.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Argon.
I didn't think it had an H either.
I've written it down multiple times. And
you think I know how to read?
The first time.
You think I know how to read?
Yeah, I think not.
Yeah, you'd be correct. I cannot. Hold on. Why the fuck is Summoner a D10 for hit points, but other like sort of frontliner ones, like Magus, are a D8. Wait a minute.
What? You talking about hit points for Magus?
Yeah,
Magus is a
Summon-
melee fighter.
yeah, but Summoner is a D10, and Magus is a D8.
Yes. Summoner is a tank.
Summoner's
because
a
your
tank?
Eidolon shares health. You
Does she
share
have
a
to-
health pool with your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or stand, or whatever you want to call it.
Go my
You
Scrump.
basically have a stand and it shares
Competition.
health with you. And you will take double damage from AoEs. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
You're a Constitution class too, I believe.
No, it says Charisma.
Charisma? Oh, I'm just thinking Kineticist.
Oh.
Kineticist looks
Kineticist
fun.
is so nice.
It looks intriguing, but also confusing.
Ads are done.
Argan's speaking in Taldane because he speaks American.
Is that what
apparently.
that is?
Basically, Taldane is your typical common.
I thought you were American.
But that's why I make fun of it being American. It is your generic, your fantasy setting. It's where you're gonna find the No, Pathfinders aren't. Absalom is in Taldor? Question mark. I think it's the capital. I don't really know my geology, so
You're the one that would know best.
Oh shit! Slash me does
everybody
make an
just
emote.
let that slide down. I said geology.
Oh, I was busy typing. I'm making my own role play.
hello.
Hi.
We just finished another wonderful chapter where nothing bad happened.
Absolutely
Yeah,
nothing.
did bad happen.
Few bad
It's all
things
fine.
happened that we don't even have anything to talk about. Actually,
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Nothing
We
happened.
want to just play something then, or
Yeah. We'll
You know
just,
what?
Yeah, we should specifically role play in text right here because that's what I want to do.
Yeah, where everybody
just
can see
zoom
it.
in on the
Yes,
text
yes, in the
and
Yeah,
text,
put
but
it in
no
where
one
no one
can
can see it. No one can read it. They just have to listen to us type the whole time. That's what I want.
I love that. I love that. Hold on, let me just move my mic so you all can hear the clicky clacks.
But
Yeah.
book
Get
two,
it. Put it right in
chapter
there.
2, thicker than water. You previous chapter you had gone after Iron Tavia. The house ate a rat.
We got his tail though.
Temporarily.
Tail for a little while until Ophio ate it.
Everybody's got food. I hate
That's-
y'all.
Oh shit! I forgot I sketched something for that. I never showed y'all. Hang on.
Oh, is it the Amu rat?
No, it's with the rat tail. I drew something gay, unsurprisingly.
What?
What? Never.
I got one dial.
Homosexual
Okay.
Activity.
Yeah, I gotta scroll up to find my shit. Oh,
Oh,
they're
okay.
all cut up into pieces. Why did I do this? Okay, hang on. I got this.
My God, could it please? Hello.
Hello?
The book is not there.
Give
it
me a
goes.
second. I'll get it.
Oh,
Here. There's that picture of Salo Shore.
Was I supposed to have the screen of the game up?
Let me think. If you want.
Oh right, I'm over here doing that like I can share it.
Do you want me to? Because I can just add it real quick. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, let me do that.
It's just an image that I was showing, just like a backdrop. I probably could
Oh, fuck.
get these images out of here as backdrops.
Bam,
I'll have
bam,
to
bam,
check
bam,
for
bam,
next time we
bam,
finish a
bam.
chapter. Because it's the splash art for the chapter.
Okay, they're all cut up in pieces because I can't format to save my life. I just kind of doodle in an empty space, but here they are. Here for my little the homosexuals.
Hell yeah.
so let me just. Yeah.
But yeah, you had just taken care of Iron Tavia, who was working on the poison with her coven, the Grave Claws. And then you went out to Sallow Shore, leaving, I almost said Geb, leaving Great Urge for the first time this campaign, other than going to the woods.
Oh, yeah.
And you go to Sallow Shore, which is this half submerged flooded town that has a mixture of aquatic and land races living on either side of the boundary. It's a very, I don't want to say lawless, but it's a very vigilante justice kind of place. Somebody fucks with you, you cut their hand off. It's just how it goes.
Can you pull the image back up again?
What's a hand? What's a hand anyway? It's you're undead. Just get a new hand, dummy.
Okay, this time they can see what we put in chat since we don't have that weird cutoff.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I don't know how well they can read it, but it is there. Hi,
I
Mint.
love that nobody can read what I'm saying because none of you speak Taldane.
It's so rude.
I'm gonna speak another language. I'm gonna talk bad about. Argon. How about that? What about that?
Do I
But,
change my
anyways.
language again?
It's
Oh, that's
the
how.
speaking in language right above the text chat. But you found 2 leads in the cottage, so you knew that you had to go here to Sallow Shore for one of the hags, and next chapter you'll be going to Paghead, the other nearby city, to chase after. What was it exactly you learned about her again?
About
Oh, that's not going to be in that blurb.
who?
The third hag.
I honestly don't remember anything about the third hag. I'll be so real.
You don't remember anything about the third hag.
No.
I tried to take notes, I think.
Decrosia is the third hag that you have a lead on.
Yeah.
She's in Paghead.
I know those 2 things. That's it.
Did I accidentally put it? Okay, no.
Wait, did I write notes? Hang on.
Yeah, you only got one more hag in the coven.
Then the hags will be dead forever. All of the hags in the world.
But coming into town, you realize that you come across Tobias, the vampire that you failed to assist.
He's not gonna be mad
After
at
he
us for that,
challenged you
right?
to a statue fight. You didn't talk to him. You left.
I know. I
You just ditched.
see. I had the thought that maybe we should go stop by and let him know, but I don't think Spring would have done that. So it's best that we just
Yeah.
leave.
But
That's
yeah,
pretty
you met
reasonable,
with
honestly.
Tobias. He said that his wife, Nepenthe, had been killed by Sani and kept the
Interesting.
body.
Hmm.
He specifically wanted her ring recovered because it was important to him.
He
I will
also
tell
paid us
you,
money for that too.
He did.
He gave us money to advance.
Listen.
He can go get that
I-
ring himself. We found it.
I mean, that's
We
what
just
I'm
didn't
saying.
retrieve
I'm all
it.
for that too.
He didn't say retrieve it. He just said find it.
We
did
found your
find it.
ring. Wait, we didn't?
No,
That wasn't the ring?
no.
Oh
Bruh.
my.
You saw a portrait of her.
I thought it was like a mutation or something. I don't fucking know.
We should have went past those raids.
It was in a coffin. She was in a coffin past the rites.
Well.
Well,
Oh my god.
Fucking breathe.
Oh.
Yeah. After going to the Builders League and helping the woman running the place there save her son from a curse by the hag, and letting the Export Guild know that, hey, she's probably committing a whole tax evasion.
We
can't have that.
Not even just a little
Remember,
one.
it is a lawful evil country.
Okay. So we like taxes.
Oh yeah, lots of bureaucracy, lots of red tape. Just wait, you haven't even gotten there yet.
oh boy.
I'm gonna explode to a bajillion pieces.
Oh, Mint asks, how haggy are the hags?
Yes.
Very.
Yeah, they're pretty hag.
depends on the hag.
I think like a hag out of 10.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes it just isn't the party's problem, okay? They did make it our problem. We just
Yeah, it was.
got a little confused and a little angry.
We're really silly.
Here's Tavia.
We're really silly. I don't know why we didn't go over there.
That is a great question, actually.
And then
I wanted to try and recruit them to fight for us.
here was Sonny.
I'm still mad about that dress. I wanted that dress.
Why couldn't you get the dress? Also, you have
It
money.
was ruined. I know. I could buy.
Then
I could buy this dress.
You could get it recreated.
Yeah.
Yes, experimental fashion person. Do me up.
Yeah. Yeah. The gesture made fit from last time was fucking fire.
Sequence just for the outfit change.
Yeah.
Nettle, I'm gonna need you to animate that by next week.
Do you see how well animation works out?
Yeah.
I know I still need to work on session 19, but like pain. That was a whole book ago. But it's so much.
It is.
Time flies.
Bright side, it really was just the second half of a boss fight, and other than succeeding, nothing major was learned that we didn't immediately recap.
Yeah.
The plot is there. But yeah, after assisting promising to assist some people in town, you decided to go after Sonny. You got all those potions after they realized they were handing you the wrong ones because they planned for living characters in this campaign for some reason.
I still don't understand why.
Imagine living.
I mean,
guess-
to be fair, you were totally fine going underwater. You're just at a huge disadvantage because of the swimming rules.
I realized where everyone was so
it was
quiet.
all calm water, so you could always move 10 feet.
Did you deafen us?
No, I put the entire speaker volume down to 50%.
Bro.
Oh.
Wow, you
That's a
hate
bit
us.
silly.
You hate us. Ow.
Are you right?
Ow.
Not anymore. That one hurt.
What? How
Crying
did you
my
hurt
chat.
yourself crying?
When I breathed in really hard and my glottal flapped around, it is still sore.
You're
It's
what?
Burger
fair.
tried to kill me the other day.
Yeah, Burger tried. Like, I sat there for 5 minutes in silence, like, are you okay? Where are you?
And then
I
walked
heard
by, was
tale
like,
of
"I'm not
this."
dead, I promise. Meanwhile, I'm just praying to Ralph.
Good old Ralph.
My
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Ralph.
But yeah, anyways.
Anyway.
Anywho.
But after you got set up to go after Sonny, you meet this angry mob.
Yes.
We all thought we were going to fight that
Lovely.
mob.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised
you
we
were,
didn't.
Almost. I didn't get to bring out that map. But you were going to fight Hunzel and a couple of sallow drudges is what they call the creature. These
Gross.
are all level 1.
Oh, that would feel
Man,
awful.
I kind of wish we killed them.
It would have been Hunzel, who has 25 HP. A trident that
Wait.
swings at a +9. She's got a 16 AC.
Yeah, that would
Like-
have felt bad.
It would have been murder at that point.
Good. They shouldn't have stepped up to us. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you are evil. Like,
Yeah. I was trying to get them to work for us, to fight for us and die for us. That's what I wanted.
Nah,
you are the baddies.
the duality of coming
My
across
baby.
hostile level ones. Listen, there's evil, and then there's just unnecessary. And that was just unnecessary.
Dick.
Well,
this
I
is
want-
beneath me.
Actively. Yes.
Well, I want to be evil
but-
in the sense that, like, I want them to die for me. I want to use them. I want to
Well-
freaking crush them.
I want to be evil like
Yeah.
the banks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make money.
Yes.
It would have been really rough though. They all have nets they could use to grapple you.
Oh
with
no!
their
That would have been annoying.
I need this.
+6 athletics.
Oh my god! Wait,
Oh
athletics
no.
is ass.
They're level 1 creatures. It would have been a slaughter. You would have gotten a couple tridents and a couple nets, some scale mail. And oh look, potions of water breathing.
Sweet.
Wow.
That would've been
Definitely
good. We
need
could use
those. Yeah.
Again, it does make sense. Because one, that would just be a common thing in town. Because that's
Yeah.
necessary to get around.
People, breathed.
There are people that breathe. Plenty of lizards are alive, but they don't need to breathe air. But there's humans running around too, Hansel, and pretty much most of the crowd. But you convince them that, hey, after they tell you that they've got all these curses to deal with, somebody couldn't find their son and asked for help. And she's like, sure, here's your son. I'm killing your daughter. It was,
It's like, damn it.
everybody got screwed over by the lawyer.
Mhm.
And I need y'all to understand that is what the title meant, is she did that. She solved people's problems, ?
Oh,
That is why she was called a lawyer. I don't get it, but that
I
is what was
don't-
written.
I don't get it either. That's like,
I imagined her in a courtroom.
Like, she handled disputes like that,
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
but not like in a court.
Lionel Hutz type shit. I don't know who that is.
I know the name, but I can't remember it.
I don't know. I just
But,
I do not.
After convincing them that you would go handle it, they went to hand you all their water breathing potions and went, oh wait, y'all are dead. You don't need none of these, and handed you the potions that you actually need.
What gave it away? How did they know we were dead? Wait,
All the holes.
was it my ribs?
There's
And the
a
smell.
yeah, like there is a skeleton in a can. The Mushroom Man, and I don't even know what metaphor to make for you. You can pick one
Jackass
yourself.
in a can.
Saul Goodman type shit. Different TV show lawyer than
Yeah, she was some Saul Goodman shit for sure. She was a fixer, but she fixed for herself.
yeah.
But yeah, she was in charge of the exporting of the poison while Iron Tavia was the one making it.
What the hell is the other person's purpose?
Well, she lives in Paghead.
That's what that is one of the things I know. I think it's the only thing I know.
And we'll get to that in a little bit.
Okay.
But you make your way to the abandoned Urgathoan temple. Deal with some fucking zombie big ass water creatures. I tried to say critters and creatures at the same time. Like the
I like
Chul,
creatures.
a giant fucking lobster.
Creatures.
Creatures.
There you go. There's your Cthulhu
Creatures.
lobster.
Creature.
Bring me the fellas.
And you had to deal with these two fucking meat guardians is what they're called. They're a specific flesh golem version of a divine warden, which is typically a statue that will defend
Oh, ew, they're made of flesh.
temple. Yeah,
You're gooey.
kind of. They're made out
Yeah.
of sea stuff specifically.
Yeah, okay, that's not as bad.
What? I spaced.
Like, I didn't have a proper image for them. I just have the regular meat guardian image. Their
The meat
tokens have
guardians.
something, but I couldn't pull up the image for some reason. But you managed to dispatch them. If any of you had been Urgathoan and been openly wearing a symbol, they wouldn't have even targeted you.
Wow.
You could have potentially reasoned with them.
Didn't we try?
Sort of. I think there was a check that you failed.
That makes sense.
Or a knowledge thing, and because they immediately attack as a reaction to people intruding. Because Dagon worshippers, Sani, had ruined the temple. They were just trapped in that room.
Okay.
So they just made assumption. That's why they called you followers of Dagon.
Oh, okay. We're not in a
And
cult.
I misspoke earlier. I said it was Sani that said it, but one of them looked to Ophio in the middle of that fight and called out that they were the end, or the coming of the end.
Hell yeah, let's go.
That's
up
probably
top.
okay.
That's nothing. It's fine.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll die before that happens.
Yeah, we're all making backup characters as we're talking right now.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm gonna live forever.
I'm gonna live forever.
You know,
it's not possible.
Once I said that I don't take damage. I said that once.
Spring is bulletproof up to 45 caliber.
Yeah, I say it, but I know it's not realistic. I don't know why I spaced out the words like that.
Words are hard.
Realistic.
But yeah, you managed to then dispatch the golems before wandering into the crocodile room.
As you do.
We ran
Everybody
into
looks at the
Flotsam and
dog
fucking
skeleton.
Jetsam.
Everybody's got a crocodile
basically,
room.
Yeah, no, this was, if y'all didn't catch that, this was absolutely Ursula.
Oh, you're so right. But they weren't eels.
No, they weren't. It's legally distinct.
No.
You did fight a giant eel when you were down in
We
the
did.
basement getting the medicine.
I liked that. It was funny. Spring had no idea what the fuck that thing was.
It just kind of nibbled on y'all a little bit, realized it couldn't eat
Nom,
y'all,
nom,
and
nom.
then left.
Yeah, why the fuck was it
No.
attacking me? I was just
It got
bones.
alerted by the machine you were using to open the vault.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you get rid of the crocodiles. Sani comes out asking what the hell you're doing. Mostly just to get you to walk back into more enclosed space with her.
No, she
so that
wanted
could
us
just
there.
hit y'all with spells easier. Yeah. She was planning to kill y'all the whole time.
What? We have so much in common. We were planning to kill her.
Like, wow.
She just wanted to see what the hell was going on.
Oh, bestie.
The pizza.
Look close. Look closer. I sent a GIF in the chat of all
I
of
was
this.
looking at.
Yeah. Sorry.
But after a...
Oh, it's covered in eels.
I mean, I don't think it was too bad of a fight. Y'all didn't struggle that hard.
We did pretty okay.
It was mainly the
down.
fucking half giant.
We'll get there.
Oh, you're
Take
forgetting
out
about the
Sani.
slime room.
The slime room was
And
fine.
you're able to get her papers and stuff as well.
Yeah.
You go into her kitchen and it's full of just like a garden of plants and weird fucking creatures. And like a swarm of leeches break as
Yeah,
stuff starts breaking
leeches.
out of their tanks, and y'all all just nope.
Nope.
Well, we're good.
Then you decided to check out the back door. Now, if you had talked down the meat guardians, they would have told you about the half giant. And by half giant, I mean full giant, because he's just an aquatic giant.
Could we have convinced them to
Yeah.
fight the half giant for us?
They can't leave that room. That's the problem.
No.
They're just stuck in that room. Got it.
Yeah.
I want to make somebody die for me. I want to make it happen.
I want to make it happen.
That's my goal.
But they would have tasked you with getting rid of him.
Oh.
He was actually married to Sani
Oh.
symbolically as a marriage to Dagon.
Is that what his
no.
ring was? That was his marriage
That's
ring?
what the ring was.
Oh my god, that's why he wouldn't give it to us. Fuck. It all
This is
makes
from
sense.
my
now.
And he
wife.
would have just sat there and not given a shit until he got threatened.
Damn.
Eh,
My
thought it might
goodness.
work.
And then I got punched in the dome.
I mean, it would have worked
You
on
got punched
somebody.
a tin can.
It would have worked on somebody, you said.
Yeah,
Somebody-
just not the unfriendly supernatural creatures you keep aiming it at. Usually already partially hostile.
Fair enough.
They're not exactly keen on us.
It's not a bad strategy, and it's totally in character. It's just a bad strategy in that situation.
I should just make a sprite who just actively threatens everyone.
Do it.
It's going to get crumpled because I'm not going to save you.
That's why I'm a sprite, so I can run away faster.
They get grabbed in the air like a freaking mosquito.
Just
Gonna-
climb inside spring.
What?
Not my rib cage.
The thing is, when you're playing a sprite, you're tiny, so you have to be in the same square to attack somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That makes movement a little weird,
Yeah, that sounds rude though.
because you'll have to move extra to reach somebody.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But I could be in people's square.
Yes.
That's not
And you can
fair.
Get my
also
square.
do something very fun. Either barbarian or monk. Both get massive speed
Barbarian.
increases.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, no.
Oh, I was about to say that Titan Wrestler would be good, but no, that would just make you be able to grab like medium creatures, right?
Most
Yeah,
creatures are going to be in
it
the
goes up-
medium.
Yeah, it would go up to medium.
Yeah.
Uh,
That still would be funny, but it wouldn't be as useful
Yeah, you
as
could
it
just-
on a normal.
Yeah.
character.
It
You'd
would
be
be-
Ant-Man.
Yeah, it would be
It'd be funny.
cartoonish.
It'd be great for the bit.
Yeah, it would be
Hmm,
funny, but not
You'll have to
effective.
pitch up your voice.
No, I don't gotta do shit.
Damn.
I wouldn't
Worth a
cackle
shot.
for you on a private game. What makes you think I'm gonna do other things on a public game?
It's okay. You just cackle
For
because
the
I'm
meme.
funny.
Fuck off. How dare you? How dare you call my laugh a cackle?
But yeah, you got your ass kicked a little bit by him. Shut the door in his face, and he tried to bust through and accidentally ran headfirst on the wall and stopped caring.
Fuck this.
Oh,
They just had to give us
didn't
a
have to live
hard
with a panic.
I did have to jump scare y'all a little bit.
That
Just
was funny, though.
unfair as
Of him.
hell.
That
That was
was so
funny.
much fun for me.
incredibly fucked up.
Awful.
I enjoyed
I
that a
immediately
great
just
deal.
accepted my demise. Just oh, Lord.
Hold on, where's that dog gif?
Just the flashbang noise. Here we go.
Time to start making another cheat.
The Jeff version is my favorite.
Yeah, I'm looking at Kineticist and I'm intrigued.
Kineticist is really good. You're basically a Constitution caster who does not have spell slots.
Yeah, it's just certain. It's sort of similar to Monk, is from what I'm understanding, where it's just
kind of like a magic monk, I guess you could say.
yeah, because it's not spells, but it's more like stances
It
and
used to be
different moves
calculus,
that you.
so be grateful.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, because you had burn for
Oh.
using your special abilities that would reduce your
Oh.
health. You had a
Oh.
lot of weird shit you could do. And
Oh,
that's
no,
cool
thank
and
you.
all, but that's just it.
It's cool in
ooh,
theory, but
just trying
please
to
no.
read through it slowed down a table for somebody else.
Please no.
Yeah.
No, ooh, okay, I have an idea, but I'll talk about it
But yeah.
later.
And after that, y'all just left. Y'all didn't bother looking for the ring.
You
It was,
fuck that
Yeah.
it
right.
was the one on him, but no, it was with the whites.
We were all kind of
and then
spooked.
I'm a little
you
mad about
you were
that.
celebrated. People kept handing y'all food. Everybody showed you how their purses were gone, except for the people crying about their daughter because, you know,
Yeah, that's on you at
there's
that
only
point.
so much you can do.
L. This ratio.
Wow.
Look, You would easily think, I'd give anything to save my child, and you don't realize that anything is the other child.
Yeah.
That's what I
It's
get.
just
That's what I
unfortunate.
get.
I told my partner about that whole deal thing. She's like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. No, they didn't get to choose what the price was.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then immediately understood.
Damn.
Like I said,
It
she's
knows.
basically Ursula.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. You should have yelled "poor unfortunate soul" and then it would have clicked.
Yeah, I probably could have pulled that off, but I have beef with all the music in that movie. So
Why?
That's fair.
It's Cruz.
beef.
Hi, Cruz.
Hi,
you know
Cruz.
exactly why.
Roll the clip.
I know. Bro.
Uh,
Oh damn, I have a fucking 20 stream watch streak. What the
what
fuck?
happened is I played 3 Kingdom Hearts games in a row. Kind of 4 because
Nice.
it was both sides of Chain of Memories. I went through Atlantis 4 times.
Why do they have it
Nice.
in there?
They
For
never
fun?
picked a different song in 3 games.
Yay.
It's always
Woohoo.
under the sea. And it doesn't stop. Except for Kingdom Hearts 2, where it fakes you out until the last one because it's a shitty rhythm game.
Oh god, the fucking
I remember
rhythm
that.
game.
It's not. Why is it doing it?
Is Atlantis dead if Zed got there 3 times? Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with yes.
I couldn't tell you how to get back. But just for funsies, yeah, Sonny's race and class is Seahag lawyer.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Lawyer
This
is
is
her
lawyer.
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
I
yo,
like
what
when you
class
have-
do you play in Pathfinder? Yeah, my favorite is the lawyer.
you
There's
sure
Look at
did.
a lawyer
NPC
next.
classes like Tobias was an aristocrat, and Stana Keystone, the Builders League, she was an architect, and then Gishkar, the fishmonger, was a merchant. Like that, it's just weird. Well,
Just don't
she gets
pick
all
my
her
class.
spellcasting from
Weird.
Seahag.
Yeah.
Is Seahag
So-
a race? I
It's a creature.
see. I think
A
they do
creature,
have like a
creature.
drunk class. Hold on, let me look.
There is a
Her-
drunken master archetype, I believe.
Yeah,
where
like
you
a
get
That's
sloshed
cool.
and beat the shit out of people.
Love
Fuck
that.
yeah.
That can kill you, I'm pretty sure. And there's also addiction to deal with.
oh
That's
fun.
fine.
Gosh, I'm pretty sure they have it as a background or something though. I mean, there's
Yeah.
always barkeep.
No, like there is a archetype or stance or something that's like a drunken master
Right.
It's probably
or
from
like a
or something
bar
like
brawl
that.
or something like that. It's
Like
an
rat-
archetype that spins off of monk.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like you don't need monk, but it's like a way to dip into monk, kind of like how blessed one is. How you dip into paladin, but really just for the lay on hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Unfortunately,
Interesting.
there is no void version.
Ugh. They hate me.
You would just have to take a dip into the tyrant, the evil paladin.
Mm-hmm. I thought about
But
doing.
yeah, after y'all ran out of Salashore, completely ignoring Tobias, who gave you money to find his dead wife's ring that he's been mourning.
Sorry, dude.
That's fine. It's fine. He can find his own
Just
ring.
ran off
We
with the
can go
money.
back.
Hey, Sonny's dead. He can just go himself.
Exactly.
You don't need to
And
breathe.
Yeah, you don't need it.
you had gotten a letter on your way out of town from a Kim Nebi.
Ah, yes.
Who Zanna has met before.
He's the one who cursed me.
And he said that he was going to be in Great Urge within a week and that he planned to meet you for dinner with a proposition.
Yay.
I have a lot of suspicions about that, and that might be because of my character, but it's just like I don't really like the fact that he found us right after we killed Sonny.
Yeah.
And that we only have
I
one
have-
hag left to take care of. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like he's spying on us.
I
Something's
feel like
bad. I can feel it.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something more, and this guy's up to no good, but Spring don't suspect a goddamn thing.
Ophio suspects everything.
But yeah, he mentioned a concern that some strange ghouls had popped up. Y'all had seen as much when some of the old gang that y'all wiped out came back with a, like, not larval stage, but about as much as it could be for a mushroom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a larva, little maggots.
It's like
Larvae.
They
I
were
have a
feral,
feeling.
and when you talked to Nima about it, because she was the one that had taken them out, she had said they didn't really put up much of a fight, and she started eating them.
Oh,
He just
Nima.
fucking flopped over.
Mods post the low quality Ophio thinking image. Excuse you, I did not make that low quality, first of all. But sure, I will absolutely pull it up.
I've
Yeah.
only ever seen a JPEG
Okay,
version of
but
it.
then
Do I
make it
look
low
like I know what a
quality.
JPEG is?
Do I look like I know what a crunches?
But
Wow. You know,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
I love
And
that
then
guy.
requested a sample of the mushrooms to study the spores and try and figure out what's going on with that situation. Partially
suspect-
intellectual curiosity, and just in case it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm sure that's the reason.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure.
I fully gave that away knowing it was going to be used against me.
He
Oh,
gave
yeah,
you a
never.
your
500
suspicious guy
gold
wants
and
a
2
sample?
copper stipend, as well as a promise to take care of your basic living expenses.
Money
If
though.
it matters to any of you, it's going to be whatever the second highest one is. It's not total luxury, but you're well off. You
It's
got a
close
sugar
enough.
daddy.
I
I
love
think this is probably
ruining
the best Spring's
things.
ever lived, so.
I
Sugar
hope you
Skelly.
realize that's what happened.
Yeah.
Y'all got a sugar daddy.
Finally.
Oh.
I'm going to actively ruin some of it.
Now, Zanna, you remember you also knew Tobias before.
Yeah, Tobias seemed to recognize me more than oh my god, what was his name?
Kim Nebby.
Kim Nebby.
Kim Nebby.
Like
Yeah, Tobias was the one that had invited you originally to the party that you met Kim Nebby.
okay. Yeah, I don't remember
So-
Tobias all that well because Tobias threw a fucking statue at us and I stopped caring about whatever he had to say.
We should kill him.
She said, God, you're all quirky and rich. Disgusting. Now, how can I make more money?
Yeah.
I hate these people. I
won't
don't have
turn
as
out
much money
quirky
as
at all
them.
when I have thousands of gold. I'll be better.
Totally. No, he was the one who basically said, like, you're a social outcast. What are you doing? Right? I want to say that's the vibe.
It is kind of the vibe.
He didn't recognize you at first,
Tobias?
Tobias.
Yeah, he like pulled a knife on us, right? Didn't he? He was like,
Well,
what have you
you
got
started
there?
asking
A
him
knife!
about Sonny.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you started asking him about hags, and he got suspicious.
Who doesn't love talking about
He didn't
hags?
recognize you because he knew you before the mask.
That makes sense. Oh, yeah, no, I don't look like me. I just wear a mask everywhere.
Yeah, no wonder he doesn't
Yeah.
fucking recognize you. You don't have
I
a
have a
face.
new identity.
I legitimately forget that I probably look completely different because I don't have a face and
But
I'm
you have
wearing a
zero face.
wig.
There is that.
None of you is the same.
You're
Yeah.
different now.
Different.
And
Cry.
Right.
Clark Kent mask. Okay.
So yeah, what are your overall thoughts about how things are going?
It's going.
I'm
I
curious what the fuck is up with this other hag.
Yeah, I don't know if I really have much to say on it at this point. It's more just kind of like I'm deeply suspicious, but the fact that we have a lead on like something for Ophio, I'm just kind of like, well, I can't be too suspicious.
I'm also a bit worried about Tobias. I think he's gonna try and kill us.
It is entirely possible.
I think I think we've made an enemy in our haste to just
I
get
mean,
the
he
fuck
can't
out of
be
there with our
that
lives.
powerful, right? He's
Yeah,
Jump
just-
cut to us getting massacred, please.
Everyone's just hanging up like upside down by their ankles.
Turns out, like we skipped the battle entirely. It's just things went
I'm
horribly.
dying.
We're just like silently spinning, like swaying it on the by the ropes. Well,
I bet you're wondering how
guess
I
you
got
wonder how we
here.
got into this. Motherfucker. Finally, our neurons fucking ding.
They just plinked off of each other now.
Yeah, no. Usually it's me and Vol doing that, but
Yeah, usually it
finally.
does. Someone else gets a chance.
I know.
When you order the dinner, get the forbidden rat omo rice. I hope that never comes up again. Listen,
It's
every
gonna come
time
back.
someone...
Should.
Speaking of which,
How do I quit the game that I have to stream?
You can't.
Sorry, buddy.
Don't.
You're stuck in here forever.
ever, yeah.
You're locked in here with me.
Uh,
We got you for 2
I'm
hours.
intentionally
2
getting
hours
the
of
cat.
playtime.
I am getting in the party intentionally keep TPK'd so we can play literally any other game.
Oh my
Lancer,
god.
Lancer, Lancer.
I could run faster. I could escape. You guys might all die, but I live.
I can keep making
That's
backup
sacrifice I'm willing to
characters.
I'm a huge coward.
I will give us no room to improve.
I always will. Sorry, I dropped something because I was a bumbling idiot.
You're all good.
Turns out I need to improve
How?
a little more.
How dare you say that?
So yeah, with
Easily.
the end of a chapter,
Oh, okay.
we get us a level.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Everybody
Oh
is
shit!
level 6 now.
I forgot.
Yes.
Probably
I need to
implement
get a
that.
spell. I didn't get one last time.
Run!
You.
What
No.
Did I make sure I grabbed everything before we left last time? Yes, I did.
Probably not.
Okay.
Fuck.
But yeah, for spellcasters, that's a new level of spell, right? At level 6.
And I think I just got one
Or-
more.
No, you got one more spell slot.
Yeah, I got one more spell slot. I'm gonna
think
insult
you got
so
a
many
new spell
people and make them
level
take damage.
In first edition at 6. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. But yeah, any big news about the level ups?
I got
Hmm,
access to Scroll
Not really.
Esoterica.
Ooh.
I'll tell you big news when I figure out which spell I'm picking. Hang on.
And
Zanna
I'm-
For
is
you, big
Batman
news when
now.
I know the big news.
And I've had
Oh,
access to
yeah.
Talisman Esoterica. I just haven't really put a lot of time into looking at it yet. Which I need to.
All right. I have exciting
There
news to
are
share.
talismans that increase like your runes on your weapon. But I think it only goes up to +1 striking?
Let
Question mark.
me
You'd have to look at, you'd have to take a look through all the talismans.
Fair.
Figure out what level you can craft and all that.
Oh shit, should I have archetype
you can make
feats?
2 talismans with an item level no higher than half your level.
Okay,
You
so
must-
level 3 talismans.
You must know each talisman's formula.
Yeah. Those you have to purchase to learn, basically.
Okay. I don't
And
know
you
if
can
they
also find those.
gave... Yeah, they don't even give you any. It's just a, you can do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. For skeleton adopted ancestry, you can choose skeleton.
We're adopted.
Yeah, if you're
what?
raised by skeletons, you would obviously be able to do
You would battle
things
just
that
like them.
skeletons do.
Yeah, but it's meant to be from like, oh, when you were alive, you were this. Yes, when I was alive, I was also a skeleton.
See if you have access to penguin magic. I don't think there are going to be penguins in Geb anytime soon.
I don't think so.
I have all penguin magic, actually. All of my magic is penguin magic.
What's that one island? Galapagos Islands with the fucking penguins?
Mhm.
I mean, there is the. I don't think that's the one you're thinking of, but I think they do have penguins in the Galapagos.
Pengu.
Penguin.
Yeah, there it is.
Tengu?
Only penguin found north of the equator.
Yeah. I knew there was
Ah.
something weird about it.
Pengu Island? Is it Pengu Island that you're talking about, or like
No, I'm.
is that?
Galapagos?
There's a Galapagos penguin that's endemic to those islands.
Yes.
It's the only one that's above the North Equator. Or above the North Equator, everybody.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I'll be here all week.
quick. Someone get a
Yeah.
pillow. I need to shut him down.
Give him the old James Sunderland.
So yeah. Was there any other big things y'all want to
Level
mention
ups.
about levels?
I got charm. I just got charm. I'm gonna use an organ right now.
That's
Watch this
freaky
shit.
and evil.
Watch this. Click and make your save.
He
Get
decided to be
snow
mindless for a little bit.
No.
He turned back into a hand.
Let me try.
He
He
just
just
goes limp
flops.
like it's
He
like
was
it's Toy Story.
flattened.
He like curls up on his back like a fucking dead spider.
Like a dead-
Lizard.
But
Lizard.
yeah, you do know that your next step is to go to PAGKED.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
PAGKED. Just so y'all can understand
Wait.
less how to pronounce it.
Wait, can you say it again? I need to spell it.
Put it in notes. Somebody, please.
PAGKED. Now, beyond that, you don't really know anything about this town. Not without, like, at least, like, making a check on it.
Okay, I think we like did, but I don't think we. I don't know. Wait, no, we made checks about the sea town we went to.
Hi, Hellfire.
Yeah,
Sounds
you
sure.
still haven't looked into that yet.
I'll get my people on it. And it's just like
Yeah, you're gonna have to get your people on it.
and it's just like pin gesture with like a nail in their hand and a hammer in the other.
And if y'all
Rude.
saw the image, I popped it out. That is the splash art for chapter 3.
Wait, I want to see.
No.
Whoa,
not
it's
foreboding at all.
spooky. It looks
is
like a
called
westernish town.
Showdown in Slagtown.
Oh my god, we're gonna be cowboys. Oh my god, we're gonna be cowboys.
I need you to yeehaw. Right.
I'm a cowboy, baby.
We got those hipless chaps too.
No.
Oh my god, you're so right.
We can hear them.
Got the hipless chaps.
Yeah.
No.
That Ophio's totally gonna
That's
wear.
insane.
Oh no. Why am I being held? Why are you being held? I don't know. Spooky
Man, I
answer.
think I need to kill Zanna on the way so you can go ahead and bring out the gunslinger just for the Western episode.
Listen,
A giant
you,
boulder just falls off.
you know I will swap. I'm literally making her a hired killer background.
I'm just fucking with you.
Don't get me all excited. I love fucking playing gunslinger.
Don't give me hope.
Hey, if Zanna dies, she dies.
No, I don't want her to die either.
She just got
That's
here.
too damn
I
bad.
like her.
There'd better be a joke item called Chapless Chaps.
Chapless chaps.
Yeah, there's no chafing.
Wouldn't
You
it
don't
be
get
all
chapped.
chafing?
Whoa.
No, because you don't get chapped.
Because I don't have
Like
a bite
100%.
emote yet. But isn't the whole point of like chaps to not chafe?
Chapeless chaps. I decided.
Faithless chaps. Okay.
Chapsity.
Those are just chaps. Why do words mean nothing to you people?
Words mean nothing. They only
I lost the
express
plot.
ideas.
I'm banning Zed.
Banning the DM.
I'm banning the DM.
We'll make our own Pathfinder.
We lost the path.
Blackjack and
Oh,
hookers.
fuck. Yeah.
Listen, there are DM-less games. I don't want to play them.
I don't
just
know, I don't
saying-
know how that would work.
If Zanna does die, this is probably a good chapter for it.
Probably.
You know, if it
So-
means that I don't have to deal with the vampire guy, you're probably right. But I mean, I don't want her to die.
I mean,
She's still...
Ophio is now dealing with the vampire guy, so
That is true.
Heart emoji.
Hey, you deal with one of us, you deal with all of us.
Smile.
No.
No, what do you mean no? I'm scared.
Boris, where are you
This is
going,
Boris in the
Boris?
background. No, I don't get paid for this shit. I'm out.
Get back here.
Fuck you.
Wait, I had a cool idea. We should all do a wardrobe change for this fucking next chapter. We should all be cowboys.
Oh my
It's
god.
very important.
I need my plate armor.
Well, we can put like some chaps on top.
Put you in a tin can, or like a
Get you
metal
some
barrel.
spurs.
there's got to be. Hold on, there's got to be, like, cowboy full plate. There's got to be. Look, I went
Hold
to
on,
Ren Fair
I'm-
once and they had Batman full plate. So fuck you. It probably exists.
I'm checking.
Let's find it. Let's make the dream a reality.
Why can't we just dress him up like the Tin Man?
No, my bad. My bad. It was
Mm.
Batman Assassin's
With a
Creed
cowboy
armor.
hat.
And
Ew.
it was actually kind of no, it was pretty fucking sick. Like, it
Oh,
was
no,
the
I just hate
Assassin's Creed cowl
I just hate Assassin's
style
Creed is
for
all.
Batman.
Yeah, the only things I am seeing are AI. So
Oh, that's really
No!
unfortunate.
That makes me
5-minute
puke.
warning. I want crackers again.
With peanut butter.
I hate peanut butter. I guess I
I
gotta
forgot.
start.
it's
I
the
just
same
remembered.
every time.
Oh
Call
god.
me the full plate cowboy. Wow. Now.
Listen, we can make it work. We just have to make it look like a choo-choo train.
Yeah.
True. True.
Oh my god, train themed armor
chugga,
when you're in
true.
cowboy land. Shut up.
Chugga,
How fucking dare you? That pissed me off for real.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on.
Funniest man alive.
I'm looking at ancestries for this backup character, and Lizard Folk gets a level 1 feat called Crocodile's Twin. Your egg contained a twin, a crocodile, considered a rare and auspicious event. You have a tiny crocodile as a familiar.
What?
What the fuck? That's awesome.
Weird magic shit
I love the way they
happens
described
in
that.
Galarian. Galarian is the prison of the god of destruction, so
What the fuck?
Oh my god, we're a
Galarian is
containment zone.
prison. Yes.
I forgot speaking my other language.
Is the prison for Rovagug, the Devourer.
Wild. You spawned with a
Fun
mini me.
lore.
That's amazing.
Fun fact about Starfinder:
Me.
Galarian's gone.
Oh my god.
I
But
think
I
this
had to
might
do
be
it.
important. I'll be right back.
Okay.
The
Gotcha.
prison for the god of eating everything forever is not in Starfinder, and nobody knows what happened over a long period of time.
I ate
It's
it.
called
That's
the Gap.
cool. The gap. Like the
Also,
store?
Technically, Starfinder is a separate timeline from Pathfinder, so nothing is directly canon to each other,
Ah, okay. That's pretty neat.
lore-wise at least. They're supposed to be compatible. I haven't actually looked. I played a little bit of it
A little bit.
at a convention a couple years ago. Like just one like 10-15 minute 3-room dungeon crawl. I
Yeah.
played, I think it's the engineer that gets the drones.
What's up?
The drones kick ass. I'm talking about Starfinder.
I still want to play so bad. Can we do the next?
Yeah. It depends.
On how long this lasts.
Because I will have the Starfinder system for free because that comes with the Fantasy Grounds license for $50. You get all of Paizo's rules for free.
Wow, only $50?
Buy tokens.
What a
but for
steal.
only $50, you get a lifetime license to Fantasy Grounds Virtual Tabletop.
That lifetime
not
part is
paid.
really
What a
important. There are no subscription
No
Bibbia.
subscriptions like with Fantasy
No
Grounds.
subscriptions. The camera
Oh, you
zooms
keep
in on my
saying
face
you
and
said
spins.
Fantasy Grounds the first time. You mean Foundry?
No, Foundry. Yeah, Foundry's the good one. I fucked up.
Do it, roll it back, do it again.
Rewind.
flip it and reverse it. There, I'm now flipping it from flam yet. I forget
No,
what it
that's
is.
so
It is
accurately,
just
what the
flipping in
fuck?
reverse.
After dealing with Roll20 for as long as I have, Foundry has been like genuinely such a great change.
Yeah.
My mother was the person to play the same 20 songs in the car on a USB stick.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry. Only 20?
Well, no, she got more when she got the USB, but CDs.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah.
And she would play the
yeah,
same
yeah.
shit over and over. So I heard that one a lot.
My mom had had
If you
like
couldn't
a
tell.
5 CD swapper like thing in her car.
Yeah,
and it
we
got
used to have that. It was the Aztec was the car. Well, it was like a van kind of. It was a weird looking fucking van.
it was ours was a Toyota. But last time I visited her it was stuck. She's just been using one of those MP3 to radio signal things since.
I'm not gonna lie, if I ever drove a mom car though, I wouldn't mind the Aztec.
I've seen the Aztec, it's not too bad. All
Yeah.
right, 1 minute warning for ads. Mint said something though. I've been playing on D&D Beyond. I haven't had a lot of experience, but it's very
Don't
limited.
give D&D Beyond money, honestly.
Yeah, I
is
tried it once
such
and
a
it was
scam.
eh.
I mean,
It
you
is-
can
it is a
run
scam
D&D
that makes you
on.
buy books twice.
Yeah,
you can. If you do D&D, do it through Foundry.
Yeah.
$50, you still get the lifetime license. You just have to buy the rules.
Only
Actually,
$50?
Hold on, we could be lying.
What?
I don't know, because like I said, Beyond is scummy, and I'm pretty sure there's some exclusivity
Yeah.
with D&D
Well, I mean,
Beyond as far as
Found-
virtual tabletops. So I would look into that first before you buy the license.
yeah.
Foundry's got the rules for 5e, but 5e is remastering. They're copying Pathfinder again.
Of course.
Like, we'll just remaster it and that'll make it better. And half the things they changed were stuff that second edition did.
Okay, the thing that actually like genuinely makes me upset about when it comes to Paizo and like WOTC is the fact that like 3.5 is the best iteration of D&D in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like I never got
5e
to
is, I mean, if you
It's
just
there.
wanted a quick one-off session that was schlocky and you don't actually care about playing tabletops, sure. There's still
Yeah.
better games to do that with, though.
Yeah, I that's where I got a bone to pick. But Mint, it's not that we're like sitting here judging you on it. It's just more like a
Yeah.
hey, there are
We
way
hate
better
wizards,
options.
and
Yeah.
you could do better for yourself.
Yes, this is an
Only
active like this
$50.
is like you can do this and it would be so much better for you. And Pathfinder is inherently a better system to begin with. I don't care what anyone says. But like
It's
Second
mainly
edition. So, if we just talk about design philosophy, I mean, I spent a good bit of money on 5e too.
yeah.
I don't think I
That's
spent
a
But
anything
as
lot of
far
on
as
it.
design philosophy,
Oh,
we
it's on
have-
ads.
We could talk through
Oh,
it.
shit. We can
well,
talk through it, but
Mint
then
will be able to
Mint won't
hear.
Oh, good point. Okay, let's just wait.
Just like the person we're having the conversation with
Ooh.
can't hear us currently.
Perfect.
It's I
I'm
guess
gonna go
it's
piss.
bullshit time. Yeah, go piss.
Just remind me what it is so that I don't forget it.
Yeah, when I see the thing come back up, I'll try to get us back on track. I don't remember. But since we're talking about peanut butter, there's this fun thing where I did this because I'm paranoid and I watched someone else go through the opposite, but I'm going to have to force myself to eat all the things that I don't want.
Fuck yeah, spendable balance.
A little sparkle for you, and a
Oh.
little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Damn it, we were talking to you.
Get over here.
Hello, Mint. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Mint.
I wonder if during like halfway through an ad, if you get gifted a sub, does it just cut off the
You
ad?
have to refresh the page.
Okay.
So we still gotta wait.
Yeah.
It would be funny if it just cut off the ad midway.
Yeah,
No,
that would be
no,
fun.
even better. I want it to be shot down.
Yeah, just
I want
shoot
that shit
the
to
ad
get
down with a
sniped.
gun.
Give me an MLG sniper sequence and then get rid of the ad.
Yeah.
I miss MLG. MLG was peak.
I'm sad that I lost my
Felt like
D&D
it went by
handbook, but I
so
found my
fast.
Monster of the Week book. That's
Oh,
so good.
Bye, Cruz.
Bye, Cruz. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi, Cruz.
like, it's nothing against people who play, because for a lot of people, it's, number one, the first game that you'll ever encounter. Number two,
Yeah,
it's really easy to find players. Like, it is the easiest game to find players for. You just have to find people who will, like, coordinate. But that's not really the problems that I have with it. Like, it's all about, like, just having played other systems at this point and playing older systems. Because I find 5e is really oversimplified to a point where it just doesn't really feel all that good to level up. It just feels like... It feels like playing a game on easy mode.
Hold on. You get a feat choice every 5 levels, 4 levels, something like that.
I think
That's
it depends on the class,
get
which is
5
the
feats.
weirdest thing.
No, you
Is
get
that
a choice.
sarcasm?
You get a choice between a feat or an
feat's
Or
ability.
an ability
Take the
skill
feat.
improvement.
You take the
Which
feat.
is
You
the
don't take the skill
dumbest
improvements.
Isn't that exciting?
No,
You
no,
don't get
it's
skill
not. It's
improvements
not
in
skill
5e,
improvements.
You take feats.
Yeah,
There's-
it's not.
my bad.
It's not a choice
Attribute.
between skills and feats. It's a choice between ability score improvements and feats.
Hello,
Yeah.
everybody. We're still bitching
You
about
have to
5e.
pick one. Okay,
Dumbest
so
thing.
to make the comparison easy, 5e is the Skyrim of tabletops.
Yeah, that is the easiest way to put it.
And a lot of people love Skyrim. No matter how much you love Skyrim, no matter how much fun you've played it or had playing it, it's still a hollow shell of what Elder Scrolls was, because instead of fixing the flawed systems of like Oblivion's leveling and stuff like that, they just got rid of it all. They got rid of all this stuff that made Elder Scrolls and just left a paddle slapper with a perk tree. And most of those perks are useless.
The perk tree is a great example of what I'm talking about, though. It feels so much like the illusion of choice.
Well,
Like, you are... Hold on.
Oh yeah, illusion of choice, yeah.
Yeah. Like, they're...
Because, like, look, I will admit, I do like the perk trees in the sense that it is a system Oblivion had that was improved upon. Oblivion had perks every 25 skill levels. That's it. There was a perk that you got at each 25 tier, or at each the training tiers, like novice, adept, whatever.
Yeah.
They all had a perk that they unlocked. Acrobatics was the most fun because you got to do backflips.
Yeah. Whee!
Yeah, you hear that? That's why they're better. You got to do backflips.
Backflip.
In Morrowind, you learn magic and you become a god. It's fucking insane what you can do with magic in that game.
And
Oblivion toned it down, but you still had some of that. And then
you
Skyrim
could craft your own spells,
gave
which
you
is
3 spells on each tier. My bad. 2 versions of 3 spells on each tier, and then some runes, I guess. Somebody used those, maybe.
yeah. That's also another thing I very much dislike between the transition of the previous games into Skyrim, is just the limitation of the magic. It's so fucking boring.
There's one legendary speech check in the entire game. Do you know what it is?
I hardly recognized there were speech checks.
The only legendary speech check that you need to spend perk points to be able to pass, I just want to point that out, is to skip the only time the magic school quest line requires you to cast magic to get in the door.
It needs you to have like 70 speech or something like that.
It's the legendary whatever perk.
I don't
That
remember.
unlocks it.
I just know you need a decent amount of speech in order to pass
Yeah,
it.
you need 100. That's what it is. It's
I
speech
don't think
100.
it
It's the
needed
only speech
100.
100. Yeah, no, it's all the way up there.
I could have sworn it only needed like 70. It still needed a lot, but not max.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was max.
Either way, it was
Like,
way
that
too
was the
much for a
problem. We're
stupid
just-
thing.
We're kind of going off on a tangent here, because we're still talking about
Yeah, but,
5e.
like, That's
We went off on so many tangents.
That's normal, but, like, I was
that's
trying
why
to
Yeah,
make, like,
it
a
is.
point.
into 5e is stuff like that.
Yeah. But it's just the thing that I get really frustrated with is that, you know, again, like, when you look at the options for something like Pathfinder, picking a class doesn't limit you to whatever options plus basically DLC they want to give you. You get the book with already, like, so many options just for a singular class. And not only do you have that, you are picking feats for different aspects of your character every level.
Yeah.
And some of them
So like
are
5e, you get your race, class, all that background, and then you choose subclass and 5 feet or ability score increase.
Damn.
Where Pathfinder, you can make a red mage. You can cast all the magics and do melee. It's not going to be the most effective thing.
But you can do it.
It's going to be effective at all. And you can do it. Because it is Magus, you'll have... the way I do it, there's different ways to get multiple schools of spells by combining classes. But like I do Magus to get melee and casting, and then Divine Sorcerer archetype.
that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, a good
Just the creativity that you can put into a character.
Yeah, the creativity
just on
and the
paper.
sheer amount of options you have. Like with one of the archetypes you can get into, which is basically the fucking multi-classing of this game. But for anyone that doesn't play it in chat, with one of the archetypes, in Path Builder it's called the Lightning Surgeon, but in Archives' Methods it's like Liechtenstein Surgeon or something like that. Basically, you're Victor Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And with all the feats you can get, you can go
the
down.
Mutagenist is also what does that with the Alchemist.
Yeah, and there's like 2 different paths for specifically the archetype, the Lightning Surgeon. You can go down. You can either go down the like surgeon aspect, or the mad scientist bringing shit back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
But yeah, doing that with the Mutagenist is real interesting. I played around with a build like that.
Leave my creation.
Leave.
Because the Mutagenist focuses on the Jekyll and Hyde potions, is what I call them, because I'm lazy. But it's all stat trades, basically.
Hi, Sue.
At least I think it is. I haven't really looked into it too much on what the actual mutagens do in 2e.
I remember there's something being similar with Summoner, but I might be misremembering, and it was definitely first edition.
Summoner used to have a Gestalt thing in first edition where you could combine with your Eidolon, and it does exist in 2e. And frankly, it just doesn't translate well to the system, I'll be honest.
I mean, that's fair. It's not something that I would necessarily do. Like, the 2 things that
Just
I'm generally looking at is fucking around with, like, Alchemist in more of the bomber situation, or...
boom.
Yeah, boom, big boom.
Yeah, being able to use bombs that are actually effective, that is one downside. You probably want to homebrew some items. I'm going to start looking into doing that, because the consumable bombs and stuff suck.
Fair.
Yeah, they are, how'd you say, not good?
Hold on, Mint said something. Hearing this, it sounds like D&D is more focused towards a limited focus of classes, while Pathfinder focuses on a broad system to enable more specialized characters.
Yeah,
No, the opposite. D&D is built to limit the amount of complexity as much as possible.
They've
Whereas
oversimplified.
Second edition is streamlining the complexity.
Yeah.
The way you change up your class, because you get to do that, by the way, is your class abilities are just the class feat options. Those are your big feats. And then you have general feats and skill feats otherwise. But your main feats are your class abilities that you're picking and swapping out to have different versions of a fighter.
Like, the first time I heard about second edition, the way that somebody put it was, you can make a completely unique character at just level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you like just the abilities you get from your race, class, and background are enough to create a character completely unique from what someone else could make, because you have that many options, and that is the vanilla book. That's not even adding on, the extra shit that they have added on.
What I mean by
And-
they streamlined the complexity is if you actually look at like the content itself, everything is labeled. Item levels, item costs. I'm never gonna let that go. Tags on items and abilities that give consistent rules across the board on how certain things work, labeled on the spell so that you know that it applies. It's just, and they do that for like those tags are all over to have consistent rules that you can easily look up. You
Not
don't
to
have to be
mention-
a savant with the rule book to understand them.
Is this the
Archives
stream
of
now?
Evidence-
D&D
we're
rant
talking
stream?
about Pathfinder. We are suggesting Pathfinder at this point.
Yeah, it's comparison and contrast.
It's
We're talking
mainly
about the
a-
mechanics of Pathfinder itself.
Time money.
I'm sorry, what?
And that's just if you want to do the same thing in a better system. I've seen people that want to homebrew 5e so that they can do a heist. Well, hey, there's this fun little game made by John Harper, Forged in the Dark. It's called Blades in the Dark. The entire rule set is exclusively made to simulate heist movies in a crazy fucking ghost punk city.
Still can't
But the
wrap my
rules are
head
simple
around it.
enough that you could adapt that to just play regular fantasy. Of course, you'd have to change a thing or two, but you're already homebrewing 5e into a heist. You might as well take a heist and add some lore to it.
And I
There are
think one of the
systems built
things
for
that,
all those things.
yeah,
that
the
are
other thing that
small
gets
and
me
cheap.
is that like people will try to shoehorn like 5th ed into other genres where games already exist in those genres that you can play. When I see people doing like sci-fi and you know like D&D has whatever, I don't even remember.
Spelljammer.
They have Spelljammer, right? And it's like, sure, it it has the fantasy and sci-fi elements, but there are absolutely tabletops that I don't even know. Like the only one that I can always refer back to is Cyberpunk Red. But I know there are other systems out there that exist that are specifically made for sci-fi. There are even genre agnostic games that will work within what you're doing, and you just have to work with your DM to figure it out. Like, I've played so much Cypher. Like, that was our game for so long. So that's, like, always what I refer back to. But even their system allows for enough, like, broadness that you can create any kind of character in that game that you want to make, number one. And it works within any genre that you want to make. You may be limited because of the genre, but,
You can still do it.
yeah, it's still worth it to be able to have a game that actually tries to work within, like, any genre instead of being very much within the fantasy realm. Ghostbusters meets Payday
I would
2.
also just like to pettily point out 5e in its lifetime, not including creations of Matt Mercer, because I
Don't
wish
count.
he was doing better for himself with Pathfinder instead.
He started with Pathfinder, that's what's sad.
I know, but he's always gonna be very tied in with D&D, unfortunately.
Yeah,
They pay him.
But
not really. They had a whole
because he
controversy
made
about this.
2 classes for 5e that are published. I think it's 2. He might have made more sense. Who knows? But 5e has released what? 3, maybe 4, if we're being generous, new classes
Mhm.
ever.
They have a
Lots
total of
subclasses,
13.
which is a single choice you make on a character, by the way. Lots of subclasses. Pathfinder releases multiple classes per major content book.
Yep.
With multiple subclasses and
Hell.
completely unique lists of feats to customize the class.
Yeah,
You
hell,
There-
get
Boris
so
is
much
one of the
more
new
for your
classes.
$70 books. It's crazy. It's 2 classes that they'll put in those books each.
Yeah, to
Each
put
with
it
a handful
into
of
perspective, Boris, right after Renzi died, new classes were released, Guardian and Commander, and I immediately turned Boris from, I think I was gonna make him a fighter, and then boom, he's now a guardian just because it was so much better of a tanking option.
I just really liked Exemplar.
Yeah, and Exemplar is also a new one.
Really good, but that is you need a lot of prep ahead of time to make that work.
Okay, to be truly honest, I've never played a game in 5e. My current campaign is in 4e. I don't even know what 4e is like. And again, this isn't not about like people who play it. That has nothing to do with it at all. This is absolutely about like the game itself is not built to like facilitate all that much in the way of like creativity or actual gameplay.
It's not built as well as Wizard of the Coast wishes it was.
Yeah, and we gotta throw in an obligatory Wizards of the Coast is an evil, disgusting company anyways.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Paizo loves the gays so much. We have
that, and also they give you access.
Base rules.
Let's go.
Like the core rulebook, magical wheelchairs.
Yeah, magical wheelchairs are a thing.
They have lists for magical hearing aids, all of that, and like, of course, like it's mentioned in other rules. Like, if you start a character that needs that, you have it. But
yeah,
like, there's so many things to praise Paizo for.
Yeah, who the hell six Pinkertons on people? Yeah,
they sent basically bounty hunters after a guy because they fucked up.
Little cartoon villain, the fucking Pinkerton.
He should have known not to stream it because he wasn't supposed to have it yet.
But that's like a legal problem. That's like a hey, we're sending you a cease and desist, not we're sending people to your fucking house.
Yeah, DMCA the video, like, come on.
It's really not that hard. Like, you have not lost anything. Just do your fucking job.
Like, that shit was leaked a month ago, I'm sure, anyways.
Slight overreaction.
Right. Yeah, slight overreaction, yeah.
Like, who are you, the ATF?
Okay, maybe we are getting a little bit on the D&D rant side.
Yeah, we are. we talked about most of everything
that's the company rant. That's got nothing to do with the system itself.
Oh yeah, but like we are veering off in this direction.
Oh, and another point for Paizo, in response to the whole OGL situation, they created the whole remaster for 2E. Came about from that situation because they needed to legally separate themselves. So they created ORC. I don't remember what the acronym is. Fuck it. But I'd have to look it up. But it's an open license that everybody can use. And at least as far as now, they're definitely more trustworthy. Because that's a lot of people's livelihood, that third-party content.
Yeah.
So I hope that they're gonna get more for Pathfinder, just because I don't see as much of it, obviously.
You know what? I'm gonna pretend to be unbiased for a minute. Bloodlords is really frustrating.
It's insane, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how the fuck Keegan and Soup have not had to make new characters.
I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
You have
a lot of praying,
by the skin of your teeth, too many
a lot of tears, face paint,
a lot of tears and other people's blood, apparently.
Yeah.
Listen, only like 3, 4.
2E is definitely a bit of a harder system.
A bit?
You can always tweak it. Well, because it goes both ways.
I will admit a lot of our problem has been really bad rolls. But like
I did install a module that does
and Zed getting really good rolls.
And Zed what?
It only affects y'all's rolls though, not me.
I said the combination of us getting shitty rolls and Zed getting good rolls.
Yeah. Would like to hear Zed's opinion on 4E. I went from
I got a single play pack thing. Like they had fucking starter deck bullshit they did for it. They tried to gamify it too hard is all I know about it. That's it. That's all I know. I don't really know much about 4E.
From what I understand, from the general opinions I've heard about 4E, was they tried harder to be a miniatures game than they tried to be a tabletop game. And I don't know if that's even true.
Yeah. Well, I can see what they're saying, but I just had like a sample pack basically.
Yeah, I get you.
I had cards with lists of abilities for the characters. It wasn't like character sheets and stuff. It was just here's an encounter to play.
It is pretty
with
gamey.
your card with your abilities. Like it was a board game, but it was supposed to literally just be 4E, and that was my only experience.
I
So I
gotcha.
have no idea how the
I feel
system
like a
was as
lot of
whole.
people skipped out on 4E, and from like the
Yeah.
time scale that I heard about it, they scrambled to make 5E.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was only like 3 years that it was really a thing before
Yeah.
it got fucking replaced.
Because people just continue to play 3.5 or Pathfinder, because I mean it's just better.
Yeah, no, like we moved, like as soon as we got to our own game, we moved from 3.5 to Pathfinder First Edition. And that was what we
And-
used for a long time, and then we had someone who really did not want to do math, and so we started playing Cypher, which was more mathy actually. They have a tier system where you divide the number that you roll by 3.
3.
Yeah, it don't make sense, but it was simpler, question mark.
Maybe.
As long as it's not Thaco.
Hypothetically.
It's not Thaco. You
As
know?
long as it's not Thaco. Like, I never played 2E except for a little bit of the Baldur's Gate that I played. By the way, Baldur's Gate originally was 2E. I didn't realize that when I bought it. I saw
no.
Thaco and I cried a little bit. I have tried to understand Thaco and I know what it means.
Simpler
Like,
times.
it's a
What?
number that gets
What?
smaller. You have a stat that gets smaller as you get stronger. It is the die roll that you have to make based off of your equipment that also reduces this number. It's just weird. They do it back. It's literally backwards to hit rolls.
Oh gosh.
But that's the number you have to roll if the enemy's armor class is 0.
You know what I do kind of miss sometimes?
So
when you
you
had to
have to do the
record 3
math
different
there.
fucking numbers to have armor
different.
class for fucking Pathfinder. It's like, oh, here's touch, here's flat-footed, here's your actual AC. Which one will you need? Oh, you'll find out when you get attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I loved it though
flat-footed-
because I played, like I said, I love Gunslinger, and it's because you attacked everybody at, was it touch?
it was touch
Yeah, you attacked everybody at touch. So it's just like,
with a high crit weapon.
which you could make smaller.
I know, because some asshole, per my suggestion, decided to play a gunslinger in Rune Lords.
Gunslinger what?
Rune Lords, Rise of the Rune Lords, the original campaign that was originally written for 3.5. That's what Paizo used to be, is they did third-party content for 3rd edition before they made their own version of it with OGL. But Rise of the Rune Lords is that original one. I have the anniversary remake of it for 1st edition. And fun fact, there's a lot of fucking big old boys in there with low touch ACs. So,
Big
you know,
old boys, you
suggestion,
say.
if you're playing that and they're not restricting your classes to core rulebook, play Gunslinger. You'll thank yourself by book 2 or 3. I don't know.
Yeah, you know,
That's
as
not
long as you don't
spoilers, but
accidentally
that's something you
massacre your entire
should be able
fucking
to ask your
party.
GM about anyways. That's something that's in the player's guide, is that there's giants.
Giants. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, like Gunslinger is great unless you like accidentally massacre your whole party or, you know, touch something the wrong way.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
that really didn't have anything to do with him being a gunslinger. I just give him a lot of shit for that.
No, I know.
I've told this story before, but quickly for those that haven't heard it, basically I cast a really fat confuse on most of the party. The Arcanist, a wizard sorcerer hybrid, is the only one that is not affected by confuse, and this is the party including 2 NPCs, a father and daughter who just reunited with some baggage. That's important.
Oh gosh.
And the gunslinger, the way confusion works in 1st edition, real quick, normally it's a random roll, but if you get attacked, you automatically attack the last thing that attacked you. So when the whole entire party is confused, it turns into round robin of who's gonna kill who first. It's fucking insane. The gunslinger killed 2 party members, 1 person who had just joined the group 2 sessions ago, and we still give him shit for being the fastest death.
I think
God dang.
I think Elena's was like the next one up.
Oh yeah, because it was 3.
Elena's was so
Uh,
tragic.
Everybody
Yeah.
loved her. They're just like, oh my god, I love this art. And then it's like, she's ghost now.
Like, oh, this is so fantastic. Yum, yum.
The
Like the
rat
rolls
said,
back to back
"Nummy."
were so bad.
Dude. Oh, I fucking hate early level like games for that exact reason.
2e is one of those that is worse at the lower levels. I will give it that flaw, just because the numbers are so tight that when you don't have many options, it gets hard.
I miss when Magic, well, I guess Magic still relies on the other person, like, saving, but man, it hurts.
Man.
Yeah.
I think I'm
You
gonna
just
only
gotta
play
get
melee
those
from now on.
knowledge checks to learn which stats lower, so you know which saves to throw.
I do not know where I am. I don't know who I am. All I know is that I must kill.
I say that out loud to the thaumaturge to give that information to Sproing.
Also,
Wait, what?
I think I'm
Me.
changing my good. I'm not doing the elemental character. I'm gonna do fucking ranger again.
Thanks for
That I
lurking,
heard someone say
Hellfire.
spring.
Yeah.
Because Zed is telling me to make knowledge rolls for you.
No,
For
I'm saying
me?
you're already getting that information just from being a thaumaturge.
Oh.
What?
Running
What?
your kit,
What
your
information?
talismans.
Oh,
You get their weaknesses.
and I
You're
can just
reading my
lizard.
bones?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something in there that gives you their lowest saves, right?
It gives me their weaknesses, not
crazy?
their lowest save.
I thought it also gave you that. Okay.
Do you want me to double
still
check?
have, I could be crazy, but you do still also have the option of being one of the better people to roll knowledge rolls, thanks to your class.
Yeah. Where is the button?
I'm probably wrong now that I think about it.
There's
It might be like an
Exploit-
extra feat you can add on.
that.
You can look at it right there.
Yeah, that's why I pulled it up. Mortal
Yeah.
weakness, personal antithesis.
Oh, let me remind you about that real quick, what I just saw. Just so you know, you automatically get dubious knowledge.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Knowledge is dubious.
I was just
Dubious.
looking at it. I'm just not
Okay.
really sure how it works. Hold on.
If you fail a recall knowledge check using any skill, you learn the correct answer and a wrong answer. The knowledge checks are supposed to be secret,
Right.
because you don't know the result. That way I can feed you false information. That way, if you fail, you'll still get the false information. You'll just also get true information.
Okay. I don't know any
You
time that
can't
I've like.
remember. It was some fauna book you were reading, and it's either really flammable or it heals from fire. You can't remember.
Okay.
Something about fire was important.
Delicious
kind of
tea or
information.
deadly poison every time is what I'm
that
hearing.
kind of thing. Yeah, basically.
Oh, delicious tea.
Or deadly poison.
So you can flip a coin on the knowledge.
I mean, that's what experimenting is for, and we'll definitely never get punished for experimenting.
My bones.
Yeah.
You can
this-
get new bones. They're fine.
My bones. They hurt.
Get you some
know
gold
I-
in your
Get punished for
bones.
experimenting. You got punished for threatening a giant.
Oh no, like I understand the mistakes that
I
I've
got
made.
punished for you threatening a giant.
Right, my bad. Boris got crumpled.
It got fucking folded like a goddamn hydraulic press.
Shit,
you
man,
tried
write
to
that
fuck
down.
around.
Unfolded
giant.
Boris the first time. It was like those metal chairs.
Listen, I just I am
So
used to a
smart
much
idea to
looser.
The giant.
I am used to much looser rules when it comes to charisma-based checks. So
Yeah, they do have rules for that. It's also just sometimes there's characters that will not respond to certain angles and will immediately become hostile.
It's okay. I know charm now. Can charm him.
I'm gonna need you to read
Careful with
charm
that
again.
one.
Read
Man.
charm thoroughly, please.
You can let me read.
They can't be
Yes.
hostile, first of all.
Oh, well, he wasn't at first.
Right.
Keep reading.
And if you fuck it up,
Oh, there's
they
so many
can know
words.
that you tried.
Yeah, they are aware if you cast it.
I think you have to critically fail for them to be aware that something was done to them. But they can also watch you cast a spell and wonder what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna disguise it first by using my Bon mot to call him a bitch.
Actually,
Call him a bitch, then charm him.
You're a sorcerer, aren't
Exactly.
you?
yeah, there are
Yeah.
magic feats like Silent Spell and stuff like that that allow you to eschew some of the requirements.
When do I get that?
I returned.
It's a sorcerer thing
Oh,
that
well,
you
what's
get
up,
meta
Keegan?
magic feats at certain levels, I'm pretty sure. Like specifically feat slots just for meta magic.
Oh,
Because that's the sorcerer's thing is meta magic.
Yeah.
That's why Arcanist was so fucking overpowered.
okay. I understood all that.
You could do some silly shit with
I
Arcanist in
understood
first
that.
edition, like a fireball. Oh, but they're immune to fire. Fine, it's acid
It's
now.
cemented in my brain.
He just look you dead in the eyes and goes, and?
But he earned it at the end of the day during the boss fight by using the scroll that could make you go permanently insane to cast Wish to bring the fighter back from a maze spell from a level 20 wizard.
I was there for that.
Oh my god.
I was there for that.
Yeah, it was earned in the end. They pulled some crazy shit. I completely pulled off the brakes for the final boss because I will let a bad end happen.
Damn.
Those are fun.
Oh yeah, they did have a partial bad end, but that's big spoilers for a
That's
campaign that is
spoilers.
absolutely still worth playing if you want to play first edition.
Listen, I will absolutely hop back onto first edition. You just give me the time. And yes, I am playing a gunslinger. Fuck you.
No, I own it on fantasy grounds. That's the problem.
Betrayal.
So I would have to purchase it again.
Does anybody want to commission me so we could purchase that? Give me
Okay, but
money. I will
next.
give you art, and then we will play. It's like getting 2 rewards in 1.
Yes.
Let this
was
jester
gonna
dance
say-
for you.
I was gonna say,
Jingle, jingle,
oof,
jingle.
I don't
Jingle,
know
jingle.
how I feel about running 1E again. It's a lot harder.
Someone
to
who has
run.
never played before, it'll be fine.
It, like,
It's
I'll
harder to
say the
reference
way.
things.
Listen, the way I'm going to explain first edition is, I have heard it affectionately called by my ex Rocket Tag, because there's a lot of save or suck.
Yeah.
Rocket tag.
Rocket Tag. There are spells and things that you can do where it's just like, did you save? You're dead. Good luck. But it's still fun as shit. That
So,
also
like,
might be
2E
the.
fix the problem by the basic save being a failure. You still take half effect, or a slightly weaker effect depending on the spell. Sometimes it's save or suck. But sometimes there is, even on a failure or on a success on the save, you still take partial damage.
Yeah. It's worth it. I think it's absolutely worth it. But
Yeah. Yeah, that way you're not
there's-
wasting spell slots as often, because there are less spell slots. That's the trade-off.
yeah, that's where I struggle a lot. I'm so used to having like a big repertoire of spells, and I am struggling. No, but one of the other big things, like personally for me, what was I gonna say? No, I completely lost it. Actually, it's gone.
Gone. We lost it.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, I remember now. there was a book that you had mentioned about like some kind of like archaeological expedition or something along those lines. It was like a bunch of people traveling to study some phenomenon and shit goes weird. And it was a second edition.
Say that's not Gatekeepers, Riftwalkers, something along the lines. There's some weird portal shit going on. It's an. I'd have to look back at it. I think that one might have had some like pretty bad reviews. I'd want to look at first.
Okay, that's reasonable. I think you might have mentioned that too.
I mean, I can't trust those reviews, but you know, you're playing Outlaws. You know that's got some writing issues.
Yeah, those were pretty minor, honestly.
Yeah, it's just like it feels like there's a little miscommunication because some of this stuff is being written simultaneously.
Yeah.
And it feels like that one got it extra hard because they might have pivoted to put the setting in the same setting as the lore book they were releasing. That's what people are assuming about the map issues is when I was looking into it. Because they had just released the Guns and Gears with Alkenstar.
Okay.
So they wanted to match it. Or not the Guns and Gears, but the lore book. They released a content book and a just straight up lore book. That has a lot more of the details.
I got you. I think. But
yeah, people assumed they were trying to pivot for that.
Yeah.
And this one has some issues with expecting characters to be alive in one of the few campaigns where everybody can play undead. And I get that.
It just seems kind of ridiculous, especially when they give you such a harsh limitation as you cannot use positive healing.
By book 2, that doesn't matter.
It's still weird.
Yeah,
like I gave it early for Iris. But 1, you have elixirs of life. Soothe. Anything that's there is healing that works on living people that isn't vitality healing.
Yeah. But it's one of those things, especially since we were all new to the system, that felt incredibly limiting. Like, we're not only dealing with a new system, we are dealing with undead rules consistently. Yeah. And it's just like adapting to like all of that on a new spell system and everything was just, on a personal note, really difficult. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah. And that's why I was spending a lot of time trying to just figure out how to make certain shit work.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But I mean, it is a fun campaign, and there's a whole lot of stuff coming that y'all aren't ready for.
I'm excited.
It gets to be weird and freaky and evil.
Yes!
We get to be
and
evil.
It's not Hell's Vengeance, which I've heard just...
I'm so excited.
It's the opposite. There was a Hell's Rebels campaign where in Cheliax, the devil worshipper country, it's more complicated than that, but we're not getting into that. But they have a whole, like, fascist takeover rebellion campaign where you run a rebel faction. There's a companion campaign where you play part of that conflict from the evil side. And the only description that I have of it, because I've never really looked into it, is there's one point where you have to do some pretty fucked up shit for a sword.
Or a sword?
Pretty uncomfortable. So when I saw this one was an evil campaign, I made sure to like check for that. And yeah, they've got an evil campaign where, as far as it seems like it, it's just other than like obvious undead grocery.
Oh, the grocery indeed.
Yo, Stalin Simulator.
Yeah, basically. It's like, oh, are we the baddies? Yeah, that's why you played the baddies campaign.
I hope so.
I'm not knocking the campaign. don't even know what happened. So that's just saying that's my only impression of it.
I gotcha.
But man, I love me some Pathfinder.
It's
Me
still a lot of
too.
Could use a
fun.
little tweaking, but it's a little harder to do that with a tabletop system.
Yeah.
Because you can't just put out a patch. It would be an errata, which people have to find.
I mean, that is something.
However, if there is errata, it is automatically updated here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, anything else y'all want to bring up about this last chapter? Anything I didn't touch on that y'all will have questions about, mayhaps? I know there was a big break there, so it makes it a little harder.
I mean, I have questions, but I'm probably gonna ask them later. Like,
Now is a good
like,
time
why is my
still.
stupid? Yeah, I meant
Ask him.
like in character. But why has my ring been so stupid quiet?
All will be revealed eventually.
I seemed so talkative before, and then they were so
Your hag
mean.
is a
Shut
coward.
up. Just like me.
You got a reaction from the ring, not her specifically, from the ring right after you killed Sonny.
Yeah, it got warm. Was that like my ring smiling? Is that what that was?
The only other time it did that is when she woke up.
Interesting. And it didn't happen when we killed Iron Tavia, did it?
You would not have been able to tell in that situation, considering the fire that you had been in. The ring was definitely hot during that encounter.
Well, I mean, that was after. That was like a day or so after. Well, not a day, but it was after.
Oh yeah, it was.
We were also like,
was
you
a
know,
day.
running for our lives.
That too.
Yeah.
I don't think
It
I
was
have
pretty
any
hectic.
questions, honestly. I'm good. Vol, Keegan,
Please.
do you have any questions?
Bees?
Not
Bees?
really. Like,
Perhaps
I'm ready.
bees.
Are you alive?
I mean, that is a skeleton you are
Vol is
speaking
muted.
to.
It doesn't show muted on my
okay.
side.
Oh,
Weird.
it doesn't mind.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Wow.
Yep, yeah, now it's showing. I don't know why.
Oh, weird.
I don't have questions, but I'm excited to see what more is in store. And I
I'm
want to learn
really-
more about my
Of
friends.
course.
Yeah, I'm really curious about that third, like, hag, but we gotta go on this wild goose chase and hope it's not a shaggy dog.
Yeah, you have to figure out what's going on. Like, you don't know anything about that town at all. It's just completely off y'all's radar kind of thing. So you'll have to do some knowledge checks or perhaps some research if y'all want to learn about it before you go there.
We're gonna go to the library.
Ophio.
Yeah, you gotta check out a book.
This is our deal.
Yeah.
This is your freaking steez.
It's my time.
It's not like
Use
gonna
your
be a full
freaking big
research thing.
brain.
It would just be like rolling knowledge
It's
checks and
cool.
getting bonuses from access to a library or something like that.
Ophio gets his
we
real
do
main
it, like-
character arc.
Yeah, can we do like a montage of like Ophio studying like day in, like day out? It's like time lapses of the sky.
It's not gonna take that
He's
kind
not
of
moving.
downtime.
Yeah. He's been staring at the same page in the same book for like days.
Like, you know the mayor, and you're in with the
Oh,
leadership.
yeah, we do.
So you could probably ask a favor.
We're big fish now, I think. I don't know, actually. I'm
We're on
scared.
the up and up.
You are connected fish.
We are connected fish.
Woo. Oy.
I tried to think of a group of fish that are connected, and other than like the symbiotic ones or the fucking anglerfish. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's what
Tiny
I was
one
going
on
to
like
talk about.
on whales. Little tiny
Yeah,
ones.
the
just in
remoras?
general, the symbiotic ones that stick to the bottom
Yeah.
of other fish.
Oh, what about the pufferfish? Not the pufferfish. What are they called? The lumpfish.
Lumpfish.
Probably, yeah. In a general sense, because I know there's a lot of those, I'm sure.
They're very beautiful, very powerful.
That's
But
us.
yeah. I'm
Hello.
gonna ask the easiest
Welcome back.
question ever and then restrict the obvious answer. But who do we think voiced Sonny? I will go ahead and look up Ursula's voice actor just so I can tell everybody that yes, that's the obvious choice, and then we're gonna say no.
I don't
Because
know
that's too
freaking
easy.
voices.
Lumpfish, my beloved. They're so cute.
But she's
Lumpfish.
basically
We are powerful like a
Ursula at home.
lumpfish.
Cat Carol.
Sorry, I
That's
giggle
her
over
name.
lumpfish.
Wild accusation. Linda from Bob's Burgers.
Linda from hold
Oh,
on.
I like that
I have to
angle.
listen to it again. I have to listen again.
Yeah, no, go ahead, take your time.
Oh, speaking of Bob's Burgers, have y'all seen like the OG pilot?
No.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one where it was supposed to be cannibalism?
Yeah, it
Oh.
was supposed to like serve dead bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
And dead people.
That was the original plan, was that they served people. And then
Yeah.
they decided to just take that angle out. And
Don't they-
funnily enough, the original it's the health inspector episode.
Yeah, the very first
Yeah.
episode, they play with
Yeah.
that angle still.
Yeah, because
They
they
make
the store's
jokes
like right
about
next
it.
to the morgue.
Yeah. They reference it a lot, but that's not gonna be the actual plot like they originally planned.
Yeah.
God, I forgot the last name was Belcher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Belcher,
yeah,
hardly
no,
know
yeah.
it.
No, I think I mean, yeah.
You see it? You somehow see it, huh?
I heard 2 words come out of that woman's mouth, and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh gosh. You guys have any other
That-
ideas though?
No, I'm just imagining
No, you got it.
that entire fight
Oh.
with the Bob's Burgers style.
I'm so
Ophio
bad
gets
with
to
knowing
be
voices and
Archer.
names.
I mean Bob.
Archer was such a fucking show. I miss it.
Oh, it's
It
so
existed.
good. It's one of those. We should just watch that for fun sometime.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those
Yeah.
shows that you kind of have to
You do have to smile and nod at some things. Yeah, it's not
Mhm.
fully tasteful.
we acknowledge
It's a good
that
way to put
it's kind of icky sometimes, but it's a good time.
It also punishes him when he's an icky bastard. And that's the point.
You know what? That's absolutely fair
Except for
too.
when the joke is that, God damn it, he gets away with it again.
You can't keep getting away with.
But they,
can't
yeah,
keep
like they
getting
never
away
treat it
with
as
it.
he's a good guy. He is a terrible person, and they acknowledge it well. So
Everyone's a terrible person. Like they actively ask themselves, like, "Are we the bad guys?" Like multiple times, and the answer is always yes.
Yes, we are explicitly horrible people.
Like on a personality level as well as organizational.
grill me a cheese.
Lick it
my
off your
favorite
coat. That episode, though, holy shit.
It's got some really powerful episodes too, just out of fucking nowhere sometimes.
Mm.
I can't remember one off the top of my head because it's been so long, but yeah, I think that's all I got.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Other than us getting caught on another ramble.
Which we could do.
Yes.
That's what this show is for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We talk a little bit about the game and then we remember.
I feel like we just need one day out of the month to just get on, like, stream and bitch.
Just yeah.
I mean, it's not out of the month because these aren't gonna always be like 3 session.
Oh no,
chapters.
I'm not talking about that.
But
I'm
yeah.
talking about in general.
Yeah. We could be podcasters. That phrase is
Get all
never
the talkies
poorly.
out.
Yeah, that's never ended badly.
Yeah, we should start a podcast, I think.
A sentence that kills any any interest.
Listen, listen.
Value just got cut in half, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
is unfortunate.
Oh no, I mean, listen. That ends friendships faster than fucking Monopoly. Let's be real.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
I
had
think it's the
friendships
same
survive.
friendship
that.
ending because that's basically the same
Damn.
thing.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Let's see. Who do I got?
Money.
I think my friend Cass is streaming.
Who?
And
I didn't
from
catch the name.
Cassafras, they're doing art.
Oh yeah, I think I
Art.
passed them.
I
Art.
panicked for a second. I was like, wait, but I was like, no, that's tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you know what? I'll wait till I actually hit the button. You know what? Art seems like a really chill thing to tune into right now.
Need me
Yeah.
to send you the
No, I have her.
type? Okay, I wasn't sure. I could not remember.
Yeah, totally fair.
You
But yeah.
for gore.
Let me just hit start on that. But
I did
we
for
will be doing likely our last Elden Ring stream.
Potentially.
Potentially, most likely.
If not this one, definitely the next one.
Yeah, we are on our last couple of sessions at least on Elden Ring. I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but we're definitely not doing any more FromSoft
Lizard.
games. Lizard.
Lizard. We might just go on like a little break for a little bit. Who knows? And just do shit off
Listen,
stream.
like I have so many games that people
Dark
have
Souls
gotten
3
me.
We are gonna do off stream.
Absolutely. I might record it so we can just clip it into like smaller bits for funsies.
That might be
That's fair, that's
fun.
fair.
I think that would be better.
But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we still
That
got
we
some
don't have
Isaac
to
we
worry
could
about
do.
being entertaining.
We do have Isaac. You did want to like start on that.
Yeah,
Bum, bum,
I
bum,
still got lots
Isaac?
of unlocks to get. I never got any tainted characters before, and
Neither
bunch of
did
stuff has
I.
come out. Bunch of stuff has come out since I last played. So.